Hello, friends. There's just been a burst of activity. Hello, friends. There's just been a burst of activity concerning tests. One test shows the the North Star, which is a star that's been in movies and real life forever. It actually is a binary star they eclipse each other every 6 hours apparently, and the only thing that could pick this up was the tests. Test finds a first planet in the habitable zone, which is the area, which is the distance from the sun, similar to the distance of ratio of Earth to our sun. When in terms of sunlight and heat. Tests also discovered a planet orbiting two stars. CES was today, has started, and AMD has once again dominated with in Ryzen chips, Ryzen 4000, which is their their CPUs based on the 7 nanometer, their 7 nanometer architecture for laptops. Another thing that I noticed was for the last few days, it started over the weekend, where someone in the industry said that um, solid state drive prices and DRAM prices would be going up by 40% by the end of the year. And I always check Amazon, and when I bought my Sabrent 512, it was only 60, and I bought it on September 27th. Today it's 80, which is a 25% increase from September to now, right? 60 to 80. It's a 25% increase. So if you're thinking of getting some, upgrading or getting an extra SSD, uh, better hurry up. My favorites, space company, SpaceX, successfully launched their the Starlink today and landing. Let me see. Oh, I'm surprised it's not there it is. Starlink. Alright, let's go right to the launch. There. A successful launch. And you heard it, the 48th successful Falcon 9 landing, and it's the fourth one for this particular launcher. And did I see Sony announced the car at CES? Sony announced the car. There. Sony has announced a car. And then and kind of like, why not? I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's electric. Here it is. Okay, yeah. So it's electric, and I think people are realizing, engineers and such are realizing, an electric car is essentially an electronic device. And the reason I say that is because the motors, the motors are controlled by computer. The the lights are also the lights are no longer, they're not light bulbs, they're LEDs, an electronic device. And the interior of the car is all electronic now. And of course, it's probably being filmed on a Sony camera. So yeah, I mean, they're doing away with anything that is hydraulic, and it's all about the electric and the electronics, right? So here it is. Here's real fast. The car goes from 0 to 62 in 4.8 seconds. Not bad. So those are the three tidbits I wanted to bring out today. Tests have been quiet. I was wondering when we were going to get some major test news, but this I think is also big news. Sony concept car. Wow.